Hello there everyone, welcome to PST channel. So from today I am going to make a video for Octopath Traveler. Well, this one is console version, part 2 of it. And for this one I start off with the prologue demo because the demo is actually continue to the main game itself. And for this time, well, instead of live stream, I think that it should be better if I just go and record it as part by part for each character story. That would make it easier for players who want to view each character story and see how it is. And well, since I know that most of you probably not want to check in on the grinding part or the farming part because this is an JRPG game which will have a lot of those. Probably majority of the time is for grinding, so that's why I want to cut just the story part for you, and I think this should be better, and thus it will not be a live stream but later as a video. Okay, now let's check on the character. Who should I start here? So we have a dancer, Agnia, merchant, Partitio. I think that if they didn't say he is a merchant, then I probably confuse him as a detective instead. This guy is clearly a samurai. Okay, he is a warrior class here. This one, apothecary, let's see, a doctor. This time we have a swap gender to female instead. Hunter, look interesting here. It's maybe the first time we have a beast human. Because look at the ear. She's definitely not a human. Deep Throne. Interesting. We also have opposite gender on this one. And this one too. Save it. And a scholar. Okay. So let's start with an introduction on story of each of them maybe. That will help us decide better for who we should start. Well, okay, your name is Agnia Ristani and you are a dancer. Your tale begins in the Verdant region of the Leaf Land. You are a traveling dancer in a small village. You have big dreams for the future. I'm going to become a star and bring smile to people's face, just like Mama. With hope in your heart and sparring in your step, you begin your journey to stardom. Well, kinda uninteresting. I mean, it's a peaceful and cheerful story for the beginning. This one, your name is Partitio Yellowville, and you are a merchant. Your tale begins in the vast waste of the wild land. Now this a bit remind me of the cowboy from Live Alive. Live Alive, sorry. After witnessing the rise and fall of the pioneer town, you go home, set your gaze upon the horizon. I will be back when I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world. Okay, so he want to make everyone rich. How? With dream of being hospitality to all, you embark on a journey with only sense of the commerce to guide you. I don't understand how commerce can make everyone rich. That has to be scientists who scope the solution for the world energy or something like that. Okay, your name is Casty Florence and you are an apothecary. Your tale begins in port town of the harbor land. Discover adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you could not recall your own name. The only clue to your identity are your such and skill as an apothecary. I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else, something important I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on a journey to recover what you lost. Okay, this one is a bit better for the beginning story, a bit more dramatic because she forgot who she is. Your name is Hikari, you are a warrior, and your tale begins in desert legend of Hainoma. You are the younger prince of coup, a nation ever at war, and worry for your people who have suffered greatly from the ceaseless battle. I pray for a world without conflict, without bloodshed. Hoping to bring peace to your nation, you start out on a journey for your like-minded ally. This one is like heroism story. Well, I'm interested though. Your name is Orsterra, and you are a hunter. Your tale begins on Isle of Totohaha, alongside your fellow beastling. Despite your trouble with human Icelander, you live a carefree life, that is, until you learn of an encroaching calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon. Alright, Master Jubal, I will do it. I will find those creatures of legend and bring them back. Desperate to save your home, you set sail in search of those who can help. Okay, this one is also fantasy story, not bad. Thief Throne. Your name is Throne Anguis, and you are a thief. Your tale begins in a dwelling city in the White Land. You are a member of the Black Snake, a thief guild that controls the city from shadow. Your job is to steal and clean. Not again. Not this stage. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The street of blood. Determined to escape the cycle of bloodshed, you embark on a journey for the key to your freedom. I see. This story is a bit dark. Next, your name is Mistral, and you are Select. Your tale begins in the mountainous legend of Cursed Land. Though easygoing in your duty as Inquisitor, that ocean day a tragic incident takes place in the church. Oh dear, I suppose it can be helped after all. That is what I do. Sensing that there is much more to the incident than meets the eye, you set out to slope the mystery left in its wake. I see. I don't know why every JRPG always had a bad story and dark side of the church every time. If there is a pope, if there is a church, and if there is a person who controls the church, usually dark story is going on behind the scene. Your name is Oswald Van Stern, and you are a scholar. Your tale begins in the snow-swept reach of the Winterland. You have been sentenced to life in prison for murdering your wife and daughter, and have since spent 1,879 days locked within a frigid cell. However, the man who took everything from me shall die by my hand, I swear. Not even a bitter cold can extinguish the lashing fire in your breast, and so you set out to exact your revenge. Okay, I think the second four story is more interesting than the first four. Who should I play? From the previous one, I prefer the thief. But this time I think I will go with the hunter or the warrior. The warrior look the best. Okay, I go with the warrior then. Hikari. The name mean light. Light element Hikari. Oh, that is Japan.
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray, pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember.
What? The
It's
voice
time, my prince.
it seems the voice is not so voice
Then
sometimes.
let's join the fray, 𝐓𝐶𝐄.
Or it's what because I put it fast forward. Okay. Hold circle while moving to dash. Beware, your chance of encountering enemy is higher while dashing.
Don't soil your britches, Hikari.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves. I won't die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, 𝐓𝐶𝐄. Let us press on, for the glory of coup!
I don't know why from the armor that those soldiers are wearing, I feel like this is Chinese versus Japanese or something. Hikari can utilize both sword and polearm pattern to level enemy weak point. Select attack and use forward or back to choose a weapon. Exploit your 4 weakness to break upon the defense. Yeah, I think I know the system from before.
My turn.
You have to check out what weakness they have in hiding. It will put as a question mark first. But the problem is that I see here learn skill. What is this? A learn skill, I see. So they separate learn skill and a warrior skill. I don't understand why they put it different part. Okay, normal attack. Do it. They're gonna weak to slap. You gain 1 BP per turn. You can spend up to 3 BP to boost a command to 3 level of power. If you boost mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn. Okay.
It's my turn.
So it's like Lisu skill, and on that one is a warrior skill, so they separate it. Anyway, let's go fast. Sorry. I was just
Now
a bit
it begins.
confused why they separate skill. I think we don't have to waste SP for those unless we want to see the skill itself or check out the animation.
Forward, 𝐓𝐶𝐄. Aye.
Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them. Now for the finishing touch.
Why does that guy
Our time has come at last.
voice a bit quiet, isn't
Clan
he?
coup shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, you lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back. Become the tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds. The sand shall wait for the time to strike, and follow our wake and scour the field. And when the fury of the storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
The music is so loud and his voice is so quiet. I don't know if you guys can hear it as clear. I might
Your keen eyes see
adjust the
battlefield
volume
as none other, eagle of coup.
so that
May you have luck on the battlefield.
music volume will be a bit
Luck
lower.
has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme. And the mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak. Cut them to ribbons. Bring the fury of the desert upon them. Now, southern worms shall know the vast gulf between our strengths.
He's inhuman! The Scarlet Demon of 𝐘𝐒! General Moken! Aye.
Does your will to live burn so faintly curse? Raise your weapons to be trampled beneath me!
Now that I'm thinking about this, this is Japanese, right? Why everything is a desert and sand.
Captain Sachi!
Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going.
Sometimes we have to
Steel
click
yourself.
for the
Are
caption,
you hurt, Hikari?
but sometimes we just don't have. I don't know why.
The noble sands of 𝐾𝐿 dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Raimei, stay close to me. Keep moving.
What's our plan of attack?
Anyone has AoE skill? Alright, good.
Scatter before me!
It's my turn.
That one require to turn to the.
Prepare yourself.
Do we have AoE skill? Random 3
My
hit.
My turn.
That one is a bit stronger.
Take this!
He should die already.
Here I
Oh,
come.
this one almost like a boss.
Allow me.
Okay, I don't know how much power he has, but he looks like a boss character to me.
What's our plan of attack? The heavens
Gonna do this.
stir.
Unleash a moderating powerful polearm attack on single foe. And doing lightning base damage. Go!
My spear shall strike through!
Full skill.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us.
Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari. Ah, here we are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver.
Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of 𝐶𝐿!
It's time to finish this. Come. I'll accept only victory.
Alright, boss fight already.
It's
That
my
was
turn.
quick. By a single fall for 2 turns. I don't think this works against boss, right? I will break them first. Oh, we have a full SP now.
What's
Is
our
it
plan of
because we
attack?
level up? Or what is because
Scatter before me!
Prepare
what is
yourself.
because we get full SP on every fight? I should kill the ad first.
I'll cut you down! That's that!
Nice.
Here I come. Allow me.
Alright. 3 on 1 now. Seems that we cannot use Peach to break the boss. So it's gonna be him.
I'll cut you down!
Good.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, we break him. Now everyone gonna do big damage. Boost, boost, boost. Yeah.
I'll cut you down!
Oh, this is cool. So that's an
This
extra
is nothing.
animation if you use it. During full boost, it look different.
My
Yeah,
speed
you're
shall
gonna
strike
have
true
a big pause before using the skill.
for the glory of Clan May.
Everyone level up again, so we get full SP back.
It's over.
No. We won't. We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be...
Brother.
Soft-hearted whelp. Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name 𝐶𝐿 in the process.
So that is his brother?
The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours!
I thought that is his daddy.
Your Majesty.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many. But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen, Hikari. Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of 𝐶𝐿 shall know prosperity untold.
Your Majesty.
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
Brother, what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan. Is it true? Are we?
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
General Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
Compassion has no place in coup, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Okay, this gonna be like Cecil fighting Ghostbuster. I think his brother gonna be the villain here.
Your brother's wrong, you know. We wouldn't have made it to the enemy general without you.
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other? And not once have I bested you at swordplay. You may be the prince, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a low-born urchin like me could hope for, to simply be allowed in your presence.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long and trying. Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Raimei.
House Mei is the spear of coup. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
Victory is the sweetest libation. Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince. I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
But they never had a chance. As the nation of Ku, after claiming victory in their last battle, declare an indefinite what? Why not? It gives me time to read. The fire of the warfare has won less were reduced to amber and former combat in lands such as Kazan and Raimei went their separate way far from the desert of Ku. 3 years have passed since the proclamation. Okay, I need to read it quickly because the letter is so fast.
Lord Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sun sets.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
This manner of folk. They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They're lowborns who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
They are citizens of 𝐶, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
Hikari is good person.
But Lord Hikari,
I think I did a good choice.
What is it,
Select
Suki?
him first.
a brawl has broken out at the tavern. It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
We can finally walk now. I want to change the volume a bit. Music is a bit too loud. The radar in the bottom light to check the area and find your heading. Okay. The green is story. Side story is red. Save point and hidden item and other. Okay. As I mentioned before that I will make the video record only for the main story. For anything else, I will just do it myself. Including random talk to people also, I think. Let's check out. Setting can we do? Music. Yeah.
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Bad people
Is this
again.
the rowdy customer?
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
So this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
I hate this guy.
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak, his mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne. So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
Okay, part action challenge. During the day, Hikari can challenge townspeople to duel. Yeah, just like the before. Yep, you. Bad people, I duel.
What do you want?
I
If
want
it's
to
a
kill
brawl
you.
you want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard. Prepare yourself.
You badmouth me. You die.
You've been exposed. You fight dirty.
Button basic status effect icon. Okay, the basic. Yep, indeed basic. I don't think I need to learn them. Yeah.
Now it begins. My turn. How's this? Prepare yourself.
So we have two weapons. We can use spear and sword.
For the pride of coup.
By the Tempest.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
You shouldn't be surprised you lose. Hikari can learn new skill by winning challenge. Wow, I see. This is indeed cheat skill. You can set up to 5 skill in the available slot and use them at any time during the battle. This is cheating. So yep, we just learn everything and select fight.
That's our lord.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
This guy named 𝐵𝐿𝐾.
𝐵𝐿𝐾? Is that you? I can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be accepted upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
So we make to the Western Keep. Alright, since I already do story here, I will rush.
Your Majesty. Why have you left the castle? I would have come if...
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people, community.
So the king is good, but the brother is bad, I see.
Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Wow, that's nice.
Your Majesty.
We're gonna be a king. We will become a
I'm
king.
not worthy. My brother, he...
No, your brother is a bad guy.
He is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him.
Yep,
There is
your
a
brother
plot
is
stirring
bad.
among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father.
Oh, I can see the story already that his brother gonna kill the king. Yeah, it's gonna be something like this for sure. We can become king early in the story.
King, Lord Hikari.
We can become a chapter 1, so
A king? Me?
definitely his brother gonna betray
Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves.
Okay, so you're gonna find out that your brother is doing evil deed and plan to kill your father, who is the king. I bet. What is this? Okay, save game. Anyway, I hope I can finish the first chapter within the first part.
He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free.
So we gotta duel him. Yeah, because there is only one action he can do for this person. It's always a duel. Duel! Then you put on your card game. At night Hikari can... Oh, he has actually another action. This was unexpected for me. For me, I mean. I didn't know that a person can have more than one action now in the Octopath 2. So you can wipe tell people for information. Go to get the chest on the back or not? Seem not? Okay. I gonna give you money.
I have a request.
Castle merchant. A merchant permit to enter and exit castle crew at will. Such asset afford him the opportunity to make personal connection with King �𝐿𝐒, General Mugen, and Village and Minister of the Monarchy. He's quite good at his job and refers to ally himself with any one faction. Prefers link instead to chase high profit, okay?
I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
Yeah, you should always know that your brother is bad. I don't know. How can
So
you
father
think
was right.
otherwise?
I have to ask him myself, look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
So where to go next? You never know when danger might die, so be sure to save often, okay? Well, if he want me, let's do it. Let's go. There's 2 persons to talk to. Eye of far.
I'll do what I must.
Oh, do we have to fight also?
Here I come. Prepare
Let's see
yourself.
if there is gonna be a long walk or not. If long walk, I might
Now
just
it begins.
cut off and check through the
I still have much to learn.
next story. We have a map. Okay, we have some fast travel option, but anyway, I will skip forward to the next point of the story. Alright, we are at the spot. Elsewhere, Castle Cool Throne Room. I think his brother gonna kill the king now when we were outside.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
Oh, it's the king who called him.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan coup.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son.
I hate Mugen.
I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
If the king wants to discuss about this, he should have called us and the brother both, not just calling one person.
In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
Gee, the king actually should have inviting us to join for the conversation instead of just call the brother.
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
And Litsu, you are betrayer.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
Litsu, I'm so disappointed in you.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember mine. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side.
If Litsu head instead, cut him.
So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
It's very personal to me now.
People. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
What?
My turn.
Litsu become big now. He actually literally become big size, I mean. Okay, kill the minion first.
My blade sings. Time to strike. I've got you. Now it begins. Allow me.
Go, die. Or not, doesn't die. Next time I need a boss to kill another one. Ouch. Ouch.
Here I come. My blade sings.
The problem is that I don't know how much each of the enemy has HP.
I need
If
this.
I have a Liba spell, it would be neat. I don't know how much required to kill them, so I can
My
aim
turn.
my attack. Oh, I don't have HP. SP, I mean.
I need this.
It costs a lot. I need to
Now
kill
it-
the minion first.
Out of my way, Ritsu. My blade sings. Now!
Minions cannot die. What?
Here I come.
Tangy. This one
How's
should die
this?
first already. No. What is this? I'm losing.
Prepare yourself.
If I can
Not
kill
this
one
time.
minion with all that boost,
I can still fight. I need this.
it's gonna be difficult to win now. Am I too low level?
Here I come. Allow me. Who's next?
Okay, first one die.
Prepare yourself. Now it begins.
Alright.
I fight for my friends.
Look like this is the strongest skill for me now. I need to use spear for that.
My spear does not err.
Okay. Now it's one-on-one.
Look well,
Get
Hikari.
her now. Oh. He get power up.
Prepare yourself.
I need to defend again.
Not this time. Now I claim my place.
Almost die. Isn't easy.
I need this.
I should have bought some more item for healing. My
Here
fault
I
for not
come.
doing so. I thought it would be easy for the first few fights.
I need this. You're dead.
Gotcha.
My
He seems to
turn.
have hyper speed than me. He get double turn.
How's this? Time to strike. Now, I'll end this.
Wow, my strongest skill. Guarantee critical hit.
My spear does not err. Look well, Hikari.
They come again, the strongest.
My turn.
Need to defend. Oh, next turn is still me. So I don't really. I can attack him and
My
still
blade
get the attack.
sings. Now it begins. Not this time. Now I claim my place. Here I come.
Double
Allow me.
slash.
Now.
Break you.
Now, out of my way, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. How's this?
Not have enough SP for the arrows. What is this? Oh, dirty
City
play.
burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice.
Latent power. Once the latent power gate is full, character can use unique command in battle. Okay, we have a limit break system in this game. Fill the gate and unleash their latent power. The gate fill when character take damage or break an enemy. But we are by now. Can we hit with latent power? It doesn't feel yet, I think. I don't see a special command.
I need
Get my
this.
SP back first.
Not this time.
Okay, latent power
Here I
speeding.
come.
I should get the last
I
SP
need this.
restore item. But I should win him.
You're dead!
Oop. Here is calm. I can use it now. Hikari latent power shadow hole. Once the gate is full, you can unleash Hikari latent power. Okay. There's triangle. You can use this skill without consuming SP. Okay.
Prepare yourself. My blood boils.
Unlock special skill. So it's not an attack skill, but like special mode, I think. Oh, actually it's an attack skill, I see. 3 kind of limit break. AoE attack. Alright then, I'm not using it now, I will break him first.
My blade sings. Look well, Hikari.
What? He has to turn again.
Prepare yourself.
I
Not
don't
this
have
time.
defense
Now I
item.
take my place.
After this attack, I will need to kill him
Here I
first.
come.
Double
Allow me.
slap.
Time to strike. Now it
Now
begins.
it's time for
Is
kill.
this?
10 Let's Sun. 10 Let's Sun. Let's go.
I fight for my friends.
With the boost.
10 let's go.
That is similar
still
to
have
Cloud
much to
Limit
learn.
Break.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it.
It's done. Hikari. You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins. Cut into him. Soak the ground red.
What is this?
Silence. Go away. Go away.
This is like Devil Gene from the Tekken.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
The accursed clan. I have to go to the castle.
Why do they have to burn everyone?
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
I don't have item now. Actually, if I need a boss fight, I mean, if I had a boss fight, then I probably dead. I hope there's no more boss fight here.
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored. Its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
Fighting against your own dad while still need an army? Not a fair fight. It should just one-on-one. He died.
Hikari, will you lead our nation?
I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then can you restore the light to our nation.
His final words prove his weakness, that he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king. And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
Oh, God Bessa? Basil will win.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
A coward like you.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
Monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Again?
For the true king!
𝐵𝐿𝐘𝐒!
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of 𝐶u in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I. Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take 𝐵𝐿𝐾𝐒 down. Go, find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free. For 𝐶u!
Father. Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Did you hear about what happened in 𝐶u? Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where 𝐶𝐍𝐿 resides. So I've heard. I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, 𝐶𝐍𝐿. I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
Well, that is a good start. Prince Hikari of 𝐶u is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Lisu, one his closest friend, betrayed him. In the end, he loses everything at the hand of Mugen, his own brother. With only embrace of desolate sand to confront him, Hikari set his gaze forward. Chapter 1 End. Alright, the adventure will continue in the full game. Okay, it doesn't matter. This live stream will continue on the full game also, but I probably can do chapter 1 of other character first. We get side quest to get the bag back. You can freely switch between daytime and nighttime when you travel. Okay. monster stronger at night also. And side story? Yeah, side quest basically. I just want to save and end this chapter for now. Where can I make a save? Alright, chapter 1 end. I will continue on the next chapter. See you later. Bye bye.